A sing-along for a spine-tingling mission.
It's black, totally black. You put your hand on your mask and you can't even see your hand.
For the first time, we're seeing the long trek into that now infamous Thai cave. Video taken by a crack team of 6 Australian Federal Police divers waiting by torchlight until the water becomes too deep.
You watch your buddy disappear into the blackness in front of you and think, oh, geez, I'm next.
It was a winter afternoon in Canberra 4 years ago when leading Senior Constable Kel Bors answered a call he'll never forget.
His question to me was simple: do you guys cave dive? Sure, why not?
The story of the stranded soccer team was just breaking.
Rescue teams are trying to find 12 boys and their football coach, believed to be trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand.
And within 24 hours, the AFP Specialist Response Group found themselves part of a multinational mission. Crews converging on the cave from all over the world. But even in a blackout, there's one accent you can't miss.
Are you right, Justin? Yeah.
The task was clear. First locate and then rescue the 12 wild boars. Ropes strung between rocks, their only lifeline.
I hope the rope doesn't break.
The Aussies keeping the mood light in the darkness.
If you accidentally let go of that tagline rope, it may only be a few meters, but you have no orientation as to which direction to go.
Their snaps show a makeshift camp set up on the side of a muddy hill. Stacks of vital oxygen tanks, production lines of crews carting gear, and the plan for a complex rescue scrawled on a whiteboard.
Once we got into the cave and we sat and we waited for the first one to come through, the nervous energy was terrible. You could have cut it like a knife.
This is how the boys were carried out, sedated, oxygenated and strapped to a stretcher, hauled through tiny rock openings by specialist divers.
When the first boy came through and everything went smoothly and everybody worked like clockwork and we did medical checks and then passed them on, it was sort of like, that worked. Oh my gosh.
It would take 3 full days before, on July 10th, 4 years ago, the news the world had been waiting for.
All 12 schoolboys and their coach have now been rescued after 18 days trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand.
They still didn't have any inclination of how big this had become, and they all thought that they had to ride their bikes home when we got them out.
The Australians ended up being among the final crews to get out of the cave. All were honoured for their effort, with Kel awarded an Order of Australia and Bravery Medal. But it's the elation of a mission accomplished and the lifelong friendships forged that he treasures the most.
Sitting there eating a soggy piece of pizza and a drippy bit of KFC with 2 guys from different countries and different cultures, that selflessness of people from all over the world coming together for one collective purpose. It's hard to believe that 4 years has gone by so quickly.
Liz Daniels, 9 News.